What the f? Yes! We got live! I'm seriously considering selling this bike. I've moaned about the fuel gauge, but a fuel gauge is important on long journeys, you know. Didn't like that feeling, not at all, not one little bit. Let's have a bit of fun. Just being able to do that with such ease makes my nipples hard. What's going on, people? It's your boy, it's only Blaze, and welcome back to BlazeX, baby. It's been too long. It's been too long. I never ever planned on going this long without uploading on this channel, but I also never anticipated the winter to be this cold. When I had the Vespa, I was riding all season, all year round. Didn't care about the snow, the rain, the ice. But on this bike, with no traction control, with it being so powerful, with it being so heavy, it's just really not enjoyable to ride it when it's cold or when it's wet or when it's any bit slippery, you know, with the lack of traction control and all that jazz. But it's not all doom and gloom, because we have been up to some stuff. As much as we haven't been too busy, I have actually hit a milestone. I done my longest ever ride, my biggest ride on this bike a few weeks ago, and I went all the way from Harrow to Ramsgate, and on this bike, that's the longest journey I've ever done. And it was a lovely journey, it was a lovely ride. It was just ridiculously cold, so I didn't enjoy it too much in that sense. I think if I'd done it like now in this weather, it would have been even more enjoyable. But in the weather I'd done, it was cold, it was bad timing. But we went to a family event, so it had to be done, and I couldn't fit in the car. So that's what we've been up to. I bought new foot pegs for my bike. I just haven't installed them yet because I haven't had time. I need to take them to a garage just to put one little thing on them. And I think I'm seriously considering selling this bike. Seriously considering selling the Indian, or trading it, or getting another bike, or putting myself in more debt to get another bike. I don't know. I'm weighing up my options, and I'll tell you for why. I will tell you for why. I've been looking at the Ducati Diavolo. Okay, as much as this is my dream bike, this was my dream cruiser. I always wanted a cruiser. When I saw this one, I knew this is what I wanted, and I got my dream cruiser. But my dream motorbike, like all-round motorbike, is the Ducati X Diavolo, and I love it because it's just like this cruiser, but it's got a bit more muscle. It is a muscle cruiser. So I'm looking at the Ducati X Diavolo. Beautiful bike, I love it so much. That's like my ultimate dream bike. And I'm also looking at a BMW GS because I love touring bikes, I love adventure bikes, and I want to be able to go on really long adventures, like to Cyprus for example, and be able to use my bike on the Cypriot roads, because I know I won't be able to take this bike on a mountain, you know, no way. Yeah, I won't be able to take this bike on a mountain, and I want a bit more of a, maybe an all-rounder, you know, something that can do it all. Because as much as this can do it all, you know, I can do city speeds, I can do motorway speeds, I can go in the country, you know, this bike can do most of the stuff that you throw at it, right? I'm not going to sit here and badmouth this motorbike because I love it with all my heart. But maybe I want something more, something different, because I'm not all about speed. So I'm not really looking at sports bikes. Well, not even really. I'm not looking at sports bikes like a Kawasaki or anything else like that, or a Naked. I don't want a bike that can do 0 to 100 in 2 seconds, because as much as I love speed, I'm not a speed demon. I love being able to go fast, but my sole mission isn't speed. as I was saying, I'm not a speed demon. I like having the power. I love having the power. I like being able to go fast, but it's not every day go fast, you know. I do love a cruise. So speaking of cruise, I really want a bike with cruise control, man. You know, like being on a motorway for 3 hours, I don't have a problem with that, you know. Being in my own head is something I'm very used to, so being on a motorway for a few hours stuck in my own head isn't a problem. But being stuck on a motorway for a few hours with no cruise control, like having to hold this, and I even got this little thing for it, and it helps, but it's not cruise control. And because I know I'm planning on doing a lot bigger journeys and a lot more journeys, cruise control would be nice. And I know I've said it before, I've moaned about the fuel gauge, but a fuel gauge is important on long journeys, you know. You need one. You need to kind of fucking know how much fuel you got. You know, you can't be saying, all right, I filled up now, I've got another 100 miles, let me check what mile I'm on. As much as you can do it, like there's solutions, fucking hell, it's inconvenient. So yeah, maybe I won't sell this bike. If I'm a bit smart with it, I can finance or part finance another one, you know, and, you know, maybe change my lifestyle a little bit and be able to get the Ducati or the GS at the same time as having this bad boy or bad girl, whatever you want to call it, this baby. Because I do not want to get rid of my Indian by any stretch. I love this bike, and like I said, it's my dream bike. Why would I want to sell it? So yeah, maybe in a few months I'll see what I can do. But I am seriously considering upgrading, or not even, I wouldn't call it an upgrade, but just switching it up. And if I can do it in a way that doesn't require me to sell this bike, then amazing, you know. That would be the dream. The dream would be really nice. So that's where my head's at the moment. It's been a minute since I've ridden my bike now, since Ramsgate actually. So I'm going to the city to see my mum. I haven't seen her in a while. She just came back from Egypt as well. So let's go have a little catch up with my mum. I'm gonna go and ride on the A road for a bit, that stupid average speed check. So yeah, it's good to be back. Oh god, it's good to be back. Let's have a bit of fun. Woo! Just being able to do that with such ease makes my nipples hard. Oh, catch the light, that's it, son. Alright. Alright. Made it past the average speed check. Now we've made it past the average speed check. Now I can do this. Yeah, I don't miss riding in the city. I don't miss living in the city. Just traffic. It's busy, it's crowded, it's expensive. Traffic. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful city. I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Like when you look at it from afar, or like an aeroplane, or you walk down certain roads, fucking gorgeous, you know, really, really, really beautiful city. And at night as well, very beautiful city to ride through at night. But traffic. There's no pros that can outweigh that con. Not on a motorbike anyway, not in a car, nothing. There's no pro to traffic. It's all con, it's a con. Alright, let's try to do something very risky. Oh, absolutely beautiful.
A few moments later.
So all of a sudden your bike can cut off. What the f? Yo, don't tell me that. What the f?
A few moments later.
Come on. Yes! We got live!
You're alive. I'm alive, he says.
What the f happened, Geronimo?
I can't believe it. Someone said she was dead.
Oh my god, I thought she died. I thought we lost her. No, that scared the f out of me. I was like, what the f is going on? Oh, that was weird. Alright, cool. We've got life. We have got life. That was very strange. Didn't like that feeling, not at all. Not one little bit. I was like, what's going on? I don't know if she was just too hot. No, that's bullshit. I think I rev bombed her too hard, mate. I'm laughing because I was so scared. I was like, no. Oh, that was funny. Well, we got life again. Alright, baby, I hear you. No more rev bombing through King's Cross. It's because I took her to the city. She was like, she told me, I don't like the city. Don't take me to the city. And I didn't listen. I took her to the city. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Alright, people, what's going on? I'm on my way home now. It was a lovely ride. A lovely ride. It's been good to be back on the bike, even though we was just going to the city and just to see my mum. Really enjoyed the ride. It's been good to be back. I can't wait now for the rest of the season, for the rest of the summer to come up, for spring to come up. Do you know what I mean? We haven't even started yet. So I'm gonna end it here, do my outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too long. I'll try and make it just a little short one, just a little update video for you guys. So yeah, I hope it wasn't too long. Hope you enjoyed it. Nice little update into what's to come this year on BlazeX. So stay tuned. And if anyone watching wants to go on a little ride or meet up or anything like that, or you've got any questions, hit me up, give me a shout. And yeah, look forward to it. Peace.
I'm alive, he says.